Hello, my dear apprentices. This is your coach, Mr. Magno, and this is a video to explain subtraction of fractions. All right, let's read the instructions. For the following problems, draw a picture using the rectangular fraction model and write the answer. Simplify if possible. Okay, so simplify the answer if possible. Let's get to it. As you can see, I already created the models, except that they're empty. So we're gonna show 1/3 on the first one. So 1/3 should be about 3 segments with 2 segmentations, and the numerator says that we need to what is the word color the 1 out of 3. And now the second one is it's 1/4. So for this one, we're going to divide first the shape in half, and every half is going to be fourth. It's going to be divided again, so it creates fourths. But now, just looking at that again, the numerator, then that says to color only 1. And there it is. That's how we have it now done. Now remember, that to be able to subtract this, we have to multiply the opposite denominators. So, for example, in this case, the denominator 3 is the opposite denominator of what is the number 4. So that gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. So 3 is right here. Well, undo. Let me see. Sorry. Okay, there it is. So 3 is the denominator right here on the bottom, as you can see, and 3 here is, 4 is the opposite denominator. So that's how you identify them. Okay, now, so moving on. So knowing that we have to multiply those, we're going to demonstrate that with shapes right away. So what we do is you multiply the let me see, multiply that 1/3 times 4/4. Remember, 4/4 is a number that helps you keep the value of the fraction intact. That means it becomes just an equivalent fraction. Okay, so let's demonstrate that on the picture. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna actually do that on the picture. So we're gonna multiply that 1/3 times 4/4. So here's let me see, that's going to be 3 segmentations to get 4 rows. So that's what represents a 4/4. And now we know that the answer for this is going to be 1 times 4 equals 4, and 3 times 4 equals 12. So there it is. And the picture this answer does match the picture. That's the important part. 4 of them are colored out of 12. All right, let's continue with the next one. This next one is going to be multiplied by 3. And now we're going to demonstrate that with the picture. So we're going to do 2 segmentations to get 3 segments. And now we're going to demonstrate that with the algorithm. That means the multiplication with the symbols, which are, it's going to be 3/3. And that is going to equal 3 times 3. The numerators are 3 times 3 equals 3. And the denominator is 4 times 3 equals 12. So now this is the key, my friends, to demonstrate, to be able to subtract these two numbers like this. We're going to subtract 3/12 from 4/12. Notice that that's easier than subtracting this, subtracting the 1/4 from the 1/3. Okay, so now we have to show another, in this particular lesson, you're gonna have to create another one to another, what do you call that, another um actually you're gonna show the answer, and you're gonna say, what do you mean by that, Mr. Magna? Well, this is what I mean. You're going to write the actual subtraction. So 4/12 minus 3/12. So now we have to match that on the new model. So let me demonstrate. So first we have this number, which is 4/12. So we're going to show that on the model there. So let me just get my lines, and we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do again divided by 3. So we're all we're doing is repeating the same thing. We're gonna do the 3 like so, and so that's gonna be let me see, where's my oh yeah, there it is. So we're gonna show that again. That's the 1/3. Okay, and we're going to show now the multiplication that was done to get what is the word, equivalent fractions. And let's see. Okay, so now notice that this is going to represent this. This is 4/12. Okay, minus, so we're going to minus the 3/12, and we're going to minus 3/12. Minus 1/12 minus 2/12 minus 3/12. And now we know that the answer for this subtraction is going to be 4 minus 3 equals 1 over 12. Okay, and now notice that the picture matches this difference is shown on this last model, which is the answer. So you will say that this is like the equal part after you do this representation. Watch the video again if you need to. It is self-explanatory, and we have gone through this process again. Remember, repetition is going to allow your brain to remember the process to solve these subtractions with unlike this subtraction of fractions with unlike denominators. Signing out, your coach, Mr. Magno, wishes you to become a wizard in math.